In this video, we are going to discuss the looping concepts. This is contained while loop statement, if and while statement, difference, break statement, continue, for loop, and all these things we are going to discuss in this particular video. Why we need a looping? Looping will allow a programmer to write the code once and repeat it many times. A loop is used to execute a group of instructions or maybe a block of code multiple times without writing it repeatedly. When you see examples, you will come to know, you will understand better. While loop statement, always it will be having a while keyword, some condition, and followed by a colon. Pause the video and go through these slides. Let us remember, in while loop, the looping execution will continue or it will repeat until the condition becomes false. This is one important point when it will come out of the loop. Two examples are given in this. Spam equal to 0, if spam is less than 5, print hello world, spam equal to spam plus 1. The same thing is written instead of only if, a while is written. I want you people to pause the video here. Just try to write the output of these two programs. Try to understand the difference between this and this. Now here, what will happen? Spam equal to 0, spam is less than 5 is there. Yes, it is true. It will execute this. Print hello world and spam is incremented by 1. In this also spam is 0, while spam is less than 5 true, it will execute this. Spam is incremented by 1, but it will go back and again it will loop until and unless spam becomes greater than or equal to 5. That's why this will print 5 times, this will print only once. Pause the video, go through it and try to understand. The if versus while. If, it will check the condition and it will follow this path if it is true, else it will directly end. But while loop, it will do the repetition. That is the difference between the while loop and if. So a small program given, name equal to, just I am assigning blank, while name is not your name. Print, please type your name equal to input, I am reading the input, and if it is, this condition is true, it will execute, and if it becomes false, it will come out of the loop. Understand, it is not equal to, it is not equal to. It will ask the user to type the name. If not your name, condition true, enter the loop. So, this is how it works. Till you enter your name. Your name means not Kalappa Malappa Basappa. What you have to enter? Y-O-U-R-N-A-M-E. Then, name, what you entered will become Y-O-U-R-N-A-M-E is not equal to Y-O-U-R-N-A-M-E. This will become false. Then it will come out of the loop. Pause the video. Try to understand, think. Break statement. Sometimes I may go for a continuous loop. For example, no condition, while true I have mentioned. When I mention while true, 100% it is a looping only. To come out of the loop, I use a break. It is the same what you have discussed just now. Please enter the name. I am reading it name. If name equal to your name, I am breaking. The same concept. Instead of putting this condition in the while, I put inside and I am breaking it. Pause the video, go through the slide, try to understand. A program is given, n equal to 0, while n is not equal to 7. I am just repeating. Print, please enter the secret number. N equal to int of input, just I am converting whatever the input is there. If it is equal to 7, then it will come out of the loop and it will say thank you. If I enter something else, again it will go back, again it will give the message, please enter your secret number, observe the output. This is the same concept, but I am checking how many wrong entry has made. If it becomes greater than 3 or no, I am checking it. Every time I am increasing c equal to c plus 1, if 3 times he has done the wrong entry, I am coming out of that. So this is a small program. Pause the video, try to go through the slide. Write a Python code, read a secret number and print successful or not. Give the user 5 attempts. Just now I given 3 attempts, you can give the 5 attempts. Pause the video, you can write a program, then you can see the next part of the video where I am going to show you the program. So program, while n is not equal to 7, please enter the secret number, I am incrementing, and if it is greater than 3, I am breaking. If it is less than 3, you can take a 5 also. If it is less than 5, you can say you succeeded, else say you have failed. Just pause the video, go through the program, go through the result. This is I have checked 3 times. This is before the 3 times I have entered the correct 7 answer. These are the 2 sets of output I am showing you. We have continuous statement like a break statement only. When control reaches the continuous statement, the program execution immediately jumps back to the start of the loop. Looping, it will start again. It will not come out of the loop, it will start the looping again. Many times it may so happen that your code will enter into the infinite loop. So that time just press a Ctrl C so that you can come out of the loop. Pause the video and try to read this and write a program. Write a Python code to read name. It should be a SDM, and if it is correct, then you can ask the password, which is ECE, then only you can display it is granted. Otherwise, wait till they type the name correct. This is a program, a while true. So print who are you? It should be SDM. Otherwise, continue. Let them type SDM. If they type SDM, it will not go to the continue, it will go to the hello SDM. What is your password? Again, it will ask the password. And if you press ECE, it will break and it says access granted. Otherwise, it will be in the loop only. Pause the video, go through the program, go through the output. Whatever is shown, this is output. This color always shows the output. And these are the program. Note, when we used a condition 0 or 0.0 in the condition something, if I mentioned 0, 0.0 blank, the empty string we say, these are false, remaining anything you type, all are considered as true. For loops and the range function, the while loop keeps looping while its condition is true, but for loop, when you know how many number of times I need looping, it is better to go for loop rather than while loop. Read 5 numbers and find the sum. This is the simplest program. Sum equal to 0, I am initializing. C equal to count, I am taking 5. Printing the message, I am reading it in the loop. This indent is there, remember this. And n equal to input, I am converting into int. And sum equal to sum plus n, just I am adding. This is a loop, for loop. I know how many times it has to repeat. Always it will repeat. Minus 1. 0 it will start. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the total sum what I am getting. Pause the video and try to go through the slide and understand the program. You can use a break statement, or you can use a continue statement. The way how we used in the while, you can use it in the for also. Write a program to add all the numbers from 0 to 100. You can use a for loop, you can use a while loop. Pause the video, try to write the programs, and after a few seconds you can check your program with what the program I am going to show you. Pause it. This is a program. I am using a for loop, range up to 101, usually minus 1 it will work, up to 100. Total equal to total plus num equal to vary from 0 to 100. Just the total result I am displaying. You can pause the video and try to understand the program. It is using a for loop. Similarly, we can write it using a while loop. This is using a while loop. While num is less than 101, up to 100 I want, num equal to num plus 1, total equal to total plus num. At the end of the while loop, I am printing the total. Let us go to the next. The starting and stopping and the stepping arguments to the range we can have. We can start from 12, you can stop at 16, this is the output. And you can start from 0, you can go up to 10. And step you can change to. Observe the output and understand. It is not incrementing by 1, it is incrementing by, in this case, 2. You can give the step size also. I am taking a 0, 10 and step size I am giving a 3. And this case I am taking a 0, 10 limit and 4 is a step. I am taking a step as a 5. So you can use a step size different. You can take a range also. Not only 0 to, you can take any number to the another number. Observe the program and observe the output. I am taking a 5 minus 1, step is minus 1. 5 minus 1, step is minus 2. Pause the video, see the output and understand how it executes. It is doing minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. 5, 4, 3. Here, minus 2 is doing 5, 3, 1, like that. For more information, you can visit these links. Thanks for watching the video. Share this video if you like. Subscribe the channel. Thank you.